Welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my Reforged Eden 2 playthrough. And I was trying to bring a space station in and have discovered I am short on, of all things, iron. Like 5,000 iron. But there happens to be a Xerox solar array just right over here. But what I want to do is set up a home base, and then we're going to have to jet over to probably drone space. And I need more cores for my Eclipse. All right, let's orient the proper way. How far away are you? Like 2 kilometers? That's perfect. Stop. The ship has stopped. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I'm at the battle bridge. Okay. Oh, which one I was in? Let me grab some food before we start this game. Alright, output fridge. Have a burger and veggie sub, right? Let's send the Spectre against this thing, right? Well, no, I don't think I've actually upgraded the Spectre yet, have I? That's what we're supposed to be doing here soon. Well, no, it's got a lot of CPU going on. It's Core 9, so... Okay, yep, no, I did upgrade it. Alright. Okay, shield should be coming up here soon, right? Yep. I have no ammo. Okay. That should not be a huge issue. Let's go to ammo 2. And then we'll go here to our ammo box. Okay, we've got a bunch of 12-7 in here, but we don't have those turrets on there anymore, so. Put some sentry gun ammo in. And then let's go here. That's the universal. I don't want that. Let's go to materials 1, maybe? It's also universal. What? How? Materials 1, materials 2. That's why I use the universal. Let's go to harvest controller then, right? I think this is my small constructor. Yeah, it is. Can I at least make 158s here? No. Dang it. Unless I want to get my butt out of the ship, I have to use the universal. That's annoying how it works, but oh well. Oh, hello. I wanted to use this one. It's faster. All right, we need 450s, right? I am out of elemental potaxid. That's a problem. 158. Make a bunch of those. I have a little bit in my harvest controller. Okay. So there you go. How about in the dump box, right? I have some elemental in here, and I have some refined. I'm not going to get a whole lot of laser ammo out of this. Come on, I click search box. Thank you. Make as much as you can. Alright, well. Let's see. Spectre. And ammo box. We've got 2,400 missiles now. And 84 laser turret charges. Oh, I need railgun ammo, don't I? It's medium penetrators, right? What goes into those anyway? Viscosium alloy? Really? Kind of regretting using mediums now. Should have just bootstrapped a Thor to the damn thing. These shots are cheaper. Magnetic plates for the heavies, wow. But 6,000 damage, so I mean... Yeah, 635, 2155, 6,000. I still need the heavy one. Heavy railgun turret, but yeah. How are my unlocks doing anyway? 1,000 points. Right. Yeah, I mean... Oh, it's hover vessel. Capital. So wait a second, I don't have laser drills unlocked? Yeah, it's basically just hydroponics left to unlock for CVs, isn't it? Well, that and the quantum storage extender, which I'm probably not going to ever use. And the large fusion reactor. Oh, the prototype jump drive. Yeah. Tools. Like, this is useless because I'm doing single player. Weapons, I don't really need to unlock anything else because I've got better stuff. Miscellaneous, everything's unlocked. It's already 1,500 shots. Yeah, I'm going to let the rest of those craft up, and I'm just going to take off with that. Let's see. Just needs to reload. Oh, there it goes. You see, I think it's longer on the medium railguns than it is on the Thor. Hello, lag spike. That was wonderful. Thank you. Oh, I've got some weapons that are blocked. Okay. There we go. Like, where are my turrets at? Probably put my turrets onto their own signal so I can turn them off whenever I'm sitting here like this. Because we're just destroying turrets left and right now. While I'm trying to drill through with half my railguns firing. I need to double check after this and find out what is blocking. Why are random blocks disappearing from up there? There it goes. No, the railguns were hitting up here when I was shooting there. Okay, so don't get too close because the railguns need time to be able to converge on the targeted block. Let's see, here we go. Okay. Which railguns were being iffy, right? The top ones are probably the fine ones. It's the lower ones. Why were they blocked, though? Like, there should be nothing here that will block their shots, unless it's this block here, which I have no idea, and this block here. But that's it. Because a pull block would put it all the way over to here, which is what the game is considering it as, and it's blocking that barrel right there. Okay. Makes sense, right? Turn our shield back on. Back inside. Okay, now shoot. Still, firing direction is blocked. Why? Is it because I tried being fancy and having them rotated? That makes no sense, though, right? I mean, it really should not make a difference, right? What do I have to rip off of here to get these things to fire correctly? Oh, you're shielded. Oh, this game does not let us have nice things. This one shouldn't be blocked at all, though, right? Yep, no error message this time. That was it. Okay. Alright, we'll get in here. Okay, let's just come to a stop against the thing and not rotate weirdly, right? One, that one. And let's go ahead and just drop everything into materials because it can hold more. I do not have my freaking salvage core on me. Oh, where did I leave it this time? Alright, let's get some looting done and see if maybe we can actually make a salvage core, right? And these are just steel plates and stuff. I don't really care about them. Are you an antenna? You are... Yes. Okay. Actual antennas are not just deco blocks that look like antennas. So yeah, we just got 3 computers out of that one, which is good. Ah, you almost got taken out by something. Okay. Oh, we actually picked up a full antenna. Dang. Should have been in salvage mode. Oh well. Okay, and I'll have my upgrade markers on. Whoops. Okay, stop. Let's see. You. Okay, look up your recipes. Thank you. You are able to make one. Nice. Granted, we had to make some computers, but oh well. Explains a bit why I was having trouble punching through. It's all combat steel. Very rare. Not bad. Is there anything else? Yeah, right here. And a rare container. Okay. I mean, stuff, good stuff, but not, yeah. There's straight iron. That'll come in handy, I guess. Thing is, I'm just going to have to grab a bunch of blocks off this thing. But I figured, you know, I cored it. I might as well, you know, do the looting. Rare container. Yeah, platinum's not bad. Another trauma kit's actually always good. Okay. Now, pop that open. Yeah, pretty decent sniping. I mean, this thing survived, so. Antimatter RF converters, gyro stabilized frame, and advanced upgrade kit. Okay. Another reason for coming in here is water. Thank you for the hydrogen. Alright. Did I? Yeah, I looted you. I just didn't pick you up. Fuel tank. Like almost no fuel. I'll take those, though. And we have some more pallets over here. Sure, why not, right? Oop. Not really going to find anything severely interesting in this, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and cut here. Quick check this alien loot container. You know, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a basic one. Yep, it's a basic one. Alright. Got enough blocks, fed them to the factory. We should be good to go. And yeah, we'll just come in over here. Alright. So I had a comment that somebody put a 3 tall blast door under the cockpit, right? I wonder how that would work in here, right? For easy, you know, in and out. I mean, I could actually replace this with a slanted shutter door. And, you know, be able to get in and out straight through the cockpit. Problem is, well, the ship's mostly steel. So, the shutter door would probably be the stronger blocks in that area. Alright, so let me... see how we're going to do this, right? Oop, okay, that works. There's an Ozark solar array there. There's that barren planet that I was thinking about. Suna is still showing up on radar. It'll disappear as soon as I get over there, but I figured it would have been gone after a restart, but I guess not. Main trading hub for colonists right there. We'll get a little closer to that trading hub. As long as this solar array leaves render range, we should be fine. I just don't want too many things rendering in at once. And I don't want to take out that entire, okay, well, that thing's going to render, and so is that. Okay, great. Then come over this way. All right, that thing is still rendering. Come on, de-render. The solar array's gone. It's no longer going to render. Main trading hub should de-render any minute now. There it goes. Okay. 4.5 kilometers away, and it renders in still. Okay, orient. There we go. I don't know why we're orienting in this direction with the sun below us, but we are. Okay. All right. This is where we're going to set our base up at. Let me see. What do I have on me for... No, disconnect from that. I need to sort all that stuff out now. The eclipse, though. I don't see anything in here. How about dump, right? Not particularly. Okay. I was looking to see if I should need to bring in my on there either. UCH vessel, right? But I don't see any data pads or anything, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. All right, make sure we're oriented. There we go. And I'm short on what? Oh, I never clicked start production. Dummy. We're going to bring in the Perhelion. I just realized. Can I... There. Oh, no, that's... I got to have it paste in this one, because you can see the solar panels now. I just wanted that big window right there in the front to face the sun, but apparently that's not allowed. All right. Back to the eclipse. Move it closer. Pretty certain the eclipse is not going to fit in here. It should fit in the Blackstone, though. The Blackstone is a planet base, not a space station. And I set it at an angle. Yeah, there's no way in hell this thing's fitting in there. But some of my extra SVs and whatnot will. I could probably get the warp shard in there, honestly. Let's go try it. I don't feel bad. I really didn't use the warp shard a lot. I did use it to bring this thing in, so... Come on. Let me climb the freaking ladder. Thank you. Okay. I put that ladder in a bad spot, didn't I? Never really bothered me before because I can always just, jump in. Yeah, it's a shutter door. What is your issue, anyway? The hangar door's not open. Why is the hangar door not opening? What? Hangar. Now it's open. This thing is really maneuverable, though. Really should have gotten more use out of this. Are you gonna dock or what? Here, let me move you off to the side of it as well. Right. You know, honestly, it doesn't need to dock. Although it did finally put its landing gears down. Okay. How are we doing on power? Wrong key. In here now. It's at -4 kilowatts right now. Nice. It's a core 2. It actually could come in as a core 1. Let's go to statistics. It's currently outputting 413 watts, which is good. Battery is building up. All right, let's take a peek, right? This is another one of NT's builds that I updated for Reforged Eden 2, right? And unfortunately, I did that long enough ago, I don't remember what the hell I did. I'm pretty certain there was no shield generator there to begin with, right? Space exit, yeah. Yeah, it's basically a giant floating hangar, which, you know, I'm fine with. All right, level 2 is hangar, level 3 locker room, level 4 where we're at is CPU, level 5 is hydroponics, production, crew quarters, and cantina. Right, you're actually got a lot higher than a core. You're a core 4. Because that's right, bases start at a base of like 80,000 CPU. CVs start at 20,000 or 200,000. Yep, here's our little CPU room. Everything we need. Go on up. Tons of room for constructors. And also it comes with 3 already. So yeah, plus a deconstructor. Got some ATMs that almost look like slot machines with how they're set up. Got a shooting range. Something I always thought was strange with NT's builds. So there's a shooting range next to the food area. What happens if the food is really bad that day? Like, how many people are going to shoot at this poor guy? But we got the menu boards. Got a few people talking, whatnot. Restrooms. Hydroponics. Which does not come, you know, with crop, you know, hydroponic plots in here, right? Crop plots. And we got medical area. All sorts of fun LCDs in here. Yeah, so we had a lot of fun setting that up just right. All right, we got a little bit of crew quarters. Another bathroom. Poor really bored guy standing there. There's our medical bay area. And go back to production, and yeah, we pop out over here. And we can go straight to hydroponics from here, you know. It's pretty easy to get around this place, really. All right, let's go to... Did it say control as well? No. Where is control? Is it on floor 4? I think so, right? It might be. What's it over there? It might be over there. The other side. Level 3, locker room. Ah, here we go. There's the view I wanted to have this, you know. Well, we got a gas giant we can look at, I guess. Lockmaster. Okay. I'm guessing the locker room is this way. Okay. I don't know how I feel about having giant windows in the locker room, honestly. I mean, no expectation of privacy in space, huh? Floor 1. Come down here. By the way, we are now outside. But it's got lots of storages. Wait, lots of storages. So. And 640k each. So not bad, right? There's our furnaces. Huge cluster of oxygen tanks and a pentaxa tank. And then more storages that way. Got some generic storages here. I mean, like, this one's handguns too, and yeah. Be a good place to drop off all my loot at, right? Right here. Hey, this area. What is up there, though, right? That I don't remember. I can't even remember how to get up there. We got another room over here. I love the blockwork in here, though. But one of the reasons I brought this in is, I mean, it's very reminiscent of basically all the ships we're using in this playthrough. Which is a bit of a shame that I've got a theme going on. Oh, here we go. Because NT just came out with a new ship, a new carrier. And it's in the same basic styling as, like, the Medusa, the Hydra, and the Warlord, and the Marauder. But yeah, it's called the, I think it was the Hive, that's what it is. I just subscribed to it. Yeah. Yeah, the Hive. Custom built for Reforged Eden 2, and it is a gigantic, glorious ship. 79 by 17 by 151, 38,500 blocks. Which, I mean, look at all the iron that goes into this, right? But you can see from how little titanium and how little sathium, this is mostly just pure iron blocks, not combat or hardened steel. There's one advanced upgrade kit. Imagine that's for the radar. 18 large thrusters. Yeah. I think the Steam page says it comes in at a core 7. But I think I'm actually going to go ahead and call it an episode. It's been a shorter one. Because I've got a lot of work to do now. I've got a bunch of stuff to move off the Eclipse and onto the Perhelion. And I got to make up my mind on what's going to stay, what's going to go with. Like the MGM's going to, stay here. That one's a given. I mean, it does work, but there are other ships that work better, and I worked in a bad spot. There we go. Now the Trident, which is the upscaled version of that, I might go ahead and bring that in later just to play around with it. But I'm feeling it's going to have kind of the same issues. The Raven we're going to leave here probably. Didn't I say I was going to end this episode off? Thing is we don't need the Raven and the Scythe at the same time. Why do I feel crooked? Is it? It is crooked. There we go. Which, I mean, I would love to be using the Raven, but I think the Scythe just kind of outperforms it at this point. So the Scythe is definitely going to come with. I'm probably going to bring the Atmos Striker with as well. We get the ships inside as well, and it's just like, okay, do I want to bring them with or what, you know? Like, we have our HM2, but we also have the Invader, the Tri-Tank, HD1. Somewhere around here, I've got an M4 stashed, which is going to stay here because we've got the HM2, which is just objectively a more powerful mining ship. There's the M4. Good little ship, but just gets outperformed on every metric by the HM2. But this is a hell of a starting ship, or starting miner. And we got a lot of use out of it, but its time has come, I think. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, signing out. Have fun.